Okay, it's Nick Dash back again. Wonderful, sort of like widescreen HD kind of thing. So obviously my video quality has improved, but obviously I haven't brushed my hair today. My shirt has not been ironed, and you can hear the noise of the washing machine in the background. So although I've improved the quality of the video, I also haven't improved the quality of the video. And I want to talk today about a particular comment which has come through because, it's just one of those things that gets my mind turning. Rather like the washing machine at times, if you get my drift. But anyway, let's just have a quick look at this and see what it is. Not mentioning the person, not mentioning their channel name. It was a few days ago. It doesn't really matter, okay? But what does matter is like thinking and the words and how the words relate to thinking. It says here, why does everyone call Zozo, the hypothetical demon, he? Entities and demons have no gender. What part of this statement is bad? Think about it. It says here, why does everyone call Zozo a he? Entities and demons have no gender. Okay, well, the sentence is split up into two, separated with a question mark in the middle. It says, why does everyone call Zozo a he? Well, why do children personify their toys? Why do people talk about the characters of, let's say, statues or objects and provide some kind of animistic identity to them? Using the term he is ingrained in our culture as a way of expressing something as being personified, turned into, in the imagination, figuratively speaking, something which one can relate to. It doesn't necessarily mean to say it has testicles and a penis. Alright? When a little kid has got, let's say, a toy fire engine and calls it he, there's nothing about the fire engine which actually has any particular organs of reproduction of a male nature sticking out of it in any way whatsoever. But yet the child will call the object he. Okay? I know that in more recent years, in like let's say the 80s and 90s, and on from there, thanks to the growth of popular feminist ideas, the word she is often substituted for the word he, which denominates a certain level of gender-wise equality when dealing with various different forms of conversation about various different subjects. Why are the clouds looking so beautiful today? Well, she has decided to float across the heavens, or whatever. What would a person do if they had a situation like that emerging? Well, she might do this or she might do that. Doesn't mean to say it's got a stick or a hole. What it means to say is the term he or she is used as a means of indicating that there is a intellectual relationship of sorts with that thing. And that thing is being treated, at least in language, as if it has some kind of persona. It doesn't matter. The second part of this statement says, entities and demons have no gender. Well, let me ask you a question. Let me just ask you a question about this. Tea, mate. Wonderful. What if demons don't actually exist? What then? Think about it. What if demons don't actually exist? We have no proof that they exist. I don't have any proof that they exist. And I've been looking into all this weird stuff since I was a kid. I have no proof that demons exist. At all. And to the most part, I don't really believe in them. I don't believe in spirits or angels in the same way as someone else who would talk about them as if they are totally objective or objectively existing entities. Okay, a theological or mystical entity concept is one thing. Saying that something has the same objective existence reality as this glass is another. So what if entities and demons don't exist? And it doesn't matter if you call them he or she, they can't hear you. And if a person does mystically believe in angels or demons, that is a religious statement. That is a religious belief. That is not a statement of fact, nor is it a statement of this thing exists in this one particular way and I am totally sure. So we need to move away from worrying about this stuff, because it doesn't actually matter. I mean, I have personal theological beliefs, but I'm not going to sit down and say, well, the angels are like this, they do that, and they communicate like this, and they do that, and the demons are like this, and they do this, and they do that. Because all I'd be doing is telling you the contents of my own mind. I would not be holding a conversation with anybody. Okay? Speaking from your point of view can be a part of conversation, but you got to engage more with people. And turning around and saying yes or no about these things is wrong. And I think it's a wrong which I myself have done before. Alright, so I am just as guilty of that previously, okay? But I'm a very different YouTuber now than I've been before. And I just wanted to get a bit more depth of thinking about the whole demon thing. Because if they don't exist, it doesn't matter. And if they do exist, we won't know anything about them. So it's not really an issue as to whether they should be called he or she. And would a demon really be all that cool with a post-feminist label anyway? Just a ramble for today. Sorry about that.